Welcome to Old Man Wisdom, fellow YouTube traders. So we're going to very briefly review last week's EURUSD chart and of course look at the potential opportunities for the coming week. So without further ado, let's go over to the charts. So here is the EURUSD chart, 1 hour. You can tell by this little blue square here that this was the start of the week. If I just pull up the period separators, you'll see that this was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today is Friday, the 6th of August 2021. So I'll take the period separators off. And you can see last week there was a possible trade, but we was looking to sell, and the alert we got was to buy, so we didn't take it. This week, around Thursday, we got the alert to sell, but because price was above this moving average, we was only looking to buy, so we didn't take it. That means that we haven't taken a trade this week, we didn't take a trade last week, and we didn't even take a trade the week before. This was a sell signal, and we was looking to sell, but the risk was greater than 50 pips, so we didn't take it. So we literally haven't taken a trade for 1, 2, 3 weeks. And I suppose here is a lesson for all Forex traders to remember, that patience is the key. What I like about this little simple strategy is that we are often kept out of bad trades. So although we might not be even making a trade, we're certainly not losing money. Of course, unfortunately, we're not making it either. But this strategy is pretty stable, in fact very stable on the EURUSD. So there's not an awful lot to talk about. We was looking at a buy trade. I was thinking that after we had the sell signal here, that the MACD might cross over the 0 line, and on Thursday I was hoping to get a buy signal, but that never happened. So price has now gone under our moving average, which is plotted from the daily chart. So it's the daily 20 simple moving average plotted on the 1 hour chart. So we can see from next week, we quite simply want to look at selling the market. So what will happen, or what would I like to see happen? Well, what I would like to see happen is you'll notice that the MACD is far from the 0 line now. So it's going to take quite a bit of movement, price movement or price action to cross this MACD. So first of all, we have a structure here. That will be our support, and this would be our resistance. The reason why, let me remove these, the reason why I'm saying this will be resistance level is simply because of two things. Firstly, that's the nearest resistance level, and secondly, there's no coincidence that the resistance happened right on our moving average. And let me just show you that it took that large candle there to burst through the resistance. Well, it was support at the time, but it took a large candle, quite some movement to burst through. Nothing happened here, but here it burst through. So this is a significant level, and of course over here is an obvious significant level because it's touched it multiple times. And sorry, my lines aren't very straight, but you can see what I'm trying to say. it's very obvious that this is a significant level. So there's a good chance that next week price will move up and even form some small trend until it gets to our moving average. That's what I'm hoping happens. And then I'm hoping price will make a swift move down. It will go over the zero line and then back under. We will get a signal. We will set our stop loss here, and our 2-to-1 take profit ratio will be further down. And this here will be where we enter. Now, this is all theory. This is what I would like to see happen. But of course, trading Forex is not like that at all. You might even see that price dips below and then works its way up. Price could do a number of things. We just don't know. It's something that obviously you would like price action. I mean, I don't talk a lot about price action and support and resistance. The way I trade, I'm not necessarily worried about it. I'm also not necessarily worried about news. You know, there was a time when if the NFP was about to come out on the first Friday of every month, I was there at the screen waiting patiently for the news results. But nowadays, I'm not so worried about that. However, I certainly know how to find support and resistance, and I certainly know how markets can move, and of course what I want to see happen. So I want to see a pullback, I want to see a movement down, I want to see a signal from the MACD, I want to have a nice place to set a reasonable stop loss and a 2-to-1 ratio take profit. Will that happen? Of course, like I said, we don't know. But what we are hoping for is obviously some trading action next week. So now that price has moved below our moving average, this week, the week ahead, so the trading week will start on the 8th of August 2021. That's a Sunday night here in the UK. It may well be slightly different in other parts of the world. But from Sunday night next week, I will be looking to sell the market at an appropriate place where there is a pullback and an obvious place to put a nice stop loss. So that's my analysis for the EURUSD for the week ahead, week commencing the 8th of August 2021. And hopefully if you found value in this content, then please remember to subscribe to Old Man Wisdom, and of course give a thumbs up to the video. Until next time, happy trading, and I'll speak to you soon.